What's up, Legends, and welcome back to Legends Nexus. We're kicking things off with a bombshell from the United Nations Human Rights Council, where the International Commission of Jurists, represented by Paula Casas, has delivered a powerful statement condemning Israel's actions in Gaza and raising serious concerns about genocide. This is a crucial debate with global implications you won't want to miss. Next up, we're jetting across the globe to explore the revolutionary ticketing platform, Ticombo. This Berlin-based powerhouse is breaking down borders, making it easier and more secure for fans, resellers, and organizers to buy and sell tickets internationally. We'll uncover how they're navigating currency complexities, legal hurdles, and building trust in the global marketplace. Get ready for some serious cuteness overload. The International Pet Photography Awards have announced their winners, and Katie Brockman has snagged the top prize for her incredible work. We'll showcase some of the most heartwarming and creative pet portraits from around the world, celebrating the bond between humans and their furry, feathered, and scaled friends. And finally, we turn to a critical update from the world of international security. UN nuclear chief Rafael Grossi has revealed a significant agreement providing the UN agency with access to all of Iran's nuclear facilities. We'll break down what this means for global stability and the ongoing nuclear nonproliferation efforts. Stick around for all these stories and more. Make sure you're subscribed and the notification bell is on. International Commission of Jurists sounds alarm on Gaza crisis. At the forefront of global human rights discourse, the International Commission of Jurists, through its representative Paula Casas, has made a compelling statement during the general debate under Item 2 at the 60th session of the United Nations Human Rights Council. The ICJ unequivocally condemns Israel's ongoing military operations in Gaza, highlighting the devastating impact on the Palestinian civilian population and raising grave concerns about the potential for existential threat. According to the statement, Israel's actions, including mass killings, forcible civilian transfers, extensive destruction of infrastructure, weaponization of aid, and the use of starvation as a warfare method, paint a grim picture. The ICJ cites the Office of the High Commissioner for Human Rights' own assessment that these conditions are increasingly incompatible with their continued existence as a group in Gaza. This forms a strong basis for the assertion that Israel's conduct may constitute genocide, a matter currently under examination by the International Court of Justice. The statement further decries plans for the takeover and voluntary relocation of Gaza's population, interpreting this as a clear intent to ethnically cleanse the territory and leave Palestinians with no choice but expulsion or death. This policy, coupled with Israel's settlement activities in the West Bank and East Jerusalem, is seen as a violation of the occupied Palestinian territory's integrity and the Palestinian right to self-determination. The ICJ implores all nations to take action to halt and prevent these alleged criminal acts, and reiterates its urgent call for the immediate and unconditional release of all remaining hostages. This powerful legal stance sets the stage for intense global scrutiny. But what happens when art and commerce collide on a global scale? Get ready, because next, we're diving into the world of international ticketing with Ticombo. Ticombo, revolutionizing global ticket sales. In today's hyperconnected world, the live entertainment industry is booming across borders, but navigating the international ticketing market has always been a minefield. Enter Ticombo, a Berlin-based platform that's not just participating, but leading the charge, aiming to be the world's biggest marketplace with a massive following. They're tackling the unique challenges of cross-border ticket sales head-on, making it fair, easy, and secure for everyone involved. Think about it, selling a ticket internationally isn't like selling a t-shirt. It's time-sensitive, dealing with fluctuating currencies, diverse payment systems, and a patchwork of legal regulations in every country. Then there's the logistical nightmare of international delivery and the ever-present fear of fraud. Ticombo, however, has built a robust ecosystem to combat these issues. They've partnered with giants like UPS for reliable global delivery and Stripe for seamless multi-currency payment processing in over 135 countries. Add to that Event Protect for that extra layer of security specifically for event tickets, and you've got a comprehensive solution. Their strategic location in Berlin gives them a prime spot within the EU's harmonized regulatory environment, simplifying operations. Ticombo also emphasizes a multi-language approach and a streamlined, mobile-first checkout process designed for speed and ease, recognizing that international purchases can often be spontaneous. Their 4-tier seller verification system adds another crucial layer of trust, essential when dealing with buyers and sellers across continents. The platform even fosters direct communication, potentially aided by real-time chat translation, to bridge cultural and language gaps. The impact is clear. Ticombo is democratizing access to global entertainment, fostering cultural exchange, and driving tourism revenue. Industry experts are taking notice, with participation in forums like the Coalition for Ticket Fairness and explorations into AI, with Google signaling ambitions for further global expansion. Their success is a testament to how technology, strategic partnerships, and a deep understanding of cross-cultural nuances can unlock unprecedented opportunities in the global marketplace. From bridging continents for concerts to capturing fleeting moments of joy, we're now shifting gears to something truly heartwarming. Prepare for an explosion of furry, feathered, and even scaly talent as we reveal the winners of the International Pet Photography Awards. Positively stunning, Pet Photography Awards crown top talent. The world of pet photography is celebrating its finest as the International Pet Photography Awards have unveiled this year's spectacular winners, with Katie Brockman taking the coveted overall prize. Brockman's winning portfolio, featuring her loyal canine companion Cadwell and a series of foster animals, captivated the judges with its in-camera artistry. This year's competition saw an incredible 4,011 entries from 45 countries, showcasing a breathtaking diversity of animal companions. Beyond the expected canine and feline stars, the awards celebrated a menagerie of pets including horses, pigs, cows, chickens, parrots, lizards, snakes, frogs, rabbits, ferrets, goldfish, and even a mythical unicorn, proving that every creature has its moment in the spotlight. The expanded categories for 2025, covering action, canine, portrait, creative, documentary, equine portrait, feline portrait, open portrait, and pets and people, allowed for a more nuanced appreciation of the art form. Each category winner receives a $250 USD prize, a trophy, and a year's membership to leading online photography education platforms, Unleashed Education, and the Professional Photography Business Network. The grand prize winner, Brockman, receives an even more substantial $500 USD, a trophy, and dedicated mentoring. This recognition not only celebrates individual talent, but also elevates the profile of pet photography as a serious artistic pursuit. Notably, the awards committee has addressed past criticisms regarding judges participating in the competition. New rules now prohibit judges from being finalists or winning categories, though they can still enter for peer feedback, ensuring a fairer playing field for all participants. For those eager to see the full gallery of incredible work, the International Pet Photography Awards website is the place to go. From the charm of animal portraits to the gravity of international diplomacy, our next story takes a sharp turn. We're heading to Vienna for a critical update on global nuclear security and Iran's nuclear facilities. UN nuclear chief confirms access to all of Iran's nuclear facilities. In a significant development for global nuclear security, the head of the United Nations Atomic Watchdog, International Atomic Energy Agency, IAEA, Director General Rafael Grossi, announced a breakthrough agreement with Iran. This accord grants the UN agency access to all of Iran's nuclear facilities and mandates reporting on the whereabouts of nuclear material previously located at sites targeted by Israeli attacks earlier this year. The agreement, finalized after a meeting between Grossi, Iranian Foreign Minister Abbas Araghchi, and Egyptian Foreign Minister Badr Abdelhadi, aims to re-establish cooperation. Grossi emphasized that the document provides a clear understanding for the procedures of inspection notifications and their implementation, covering all facilities and installations in Iran. Crucially, it requires Iran to report on all the attacked facilities, including the nuclear material present at those, paving the way for respective inspections and access. This development comes at a tense geopolitical moment. Just weeks prior, Iranian parliament had adopted a law suspending cooperation with the IAEA following Israeli and U.S. strikes on Iranian nuclear sites. IAEA inspectors had been unable to verify Iran's stockpile of uranium enriched up to 60%, a level nearing weapons grade, which the agency had previously flagged as a matter of serious concern. This new agreement seeks to mend that gap in oversight. However, the accord is not without its caveats. Foreign Minister Araghchi warned that Tehran would consider the agreement terminated in the event of any hostile act, including the reimposition of UN sanctions. This warning arrives as European nations have initiated the process of reimposing sanctions on Iran, citing noncompliance with the 2015 nuclear deal. The effectiveness and longevity of this new agreement will undoubtedly hinge on de-escalation and diplomatic progress. This critical update on nuclear facilities marks the end of our news segment for today. But the conversation doesn't stop here. And that's a wrap on today's Legends Nexus. We heard from the International Commission of Jurists on the critical situation in Gaza, explored how Ticombo is revolutionizing global ticket sales, celebrated the stunning winners of the International Pet Photography Awards, and got a major update on UN access to Iran's nuclear facilities. Don't forget to like this video if you found it informative, subscribe for more essential news, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know your thoughts on these stories in the comments below, and follow us on all our social platforms for more exclusive content.